So this game is called SANGRA. This is the demo. They were saying it was just a portion of the game. It looked like a interesting enough survival horror game. Here, look, you can see SANGRA. SANGRA. We'll see where this camera needs to end up being, but I found that the bottom left corner that I had wasn't always the best. Anyways, yes, this is SANGRA. It's a survival horror game. I think it's made by a small team or a single developer or something like that. Either way, it still needs to be a good game to be a good game. So we're going to play it. We're going to see what they've put together. But I guess I should change to that. 720p. Perfect. Normal difficulty. I'm strong like that. I'm the only one left. Oh, I'm being interrogated. Not being interrogated very kindly. Was that a Brazilian flag? I think that's what it was. I only looked at it a little too late. All right, you guys can't see. All right, I've discovered that this is the worst webcam to use. Let's put me in the corner again and see how that goes. All right, there's a purple. All right, we're playing a survival horror. We got ourselves a gun. Oh, her wrists are broken. All right. There's sprinting. Okay, this is pretty modern controls. Okay. Is that a green herb? Are we straight up doing herbs? I mean, I won't say no. I think green herbs are hilarious. Well. Okay. I'm assuming this glass can't be like broken or anything. So maybe this guy will just like come out and attack. Let's assume we don't need to waste ammo. Let's go to the blinky over there. Well, there you go. That would do it. That's probably our guy. It's really hard to aim at this guy when his visuals are the way that they are. Alright, well then screw him. Playing survival horror. But yeah, I mean the way that he moved and the way that he was kind of transparent definitely made it difficult to, you know, figure out where to aim and if I was hitting him or not. It's an interesting aesthetic, you know, like an appearance for him, but it certainly wasn't all that helpful. Okay. Because yeah, like look, it's got this like it's a fun effect. It's like the screen redrawing itself. But the problem is that when it's redrawing itself, it makes them hard to see. Cool, cool. It's another purple key card. We got handgun ammo. This is probably the end of the demo. It's trying to get whatever this is. Oh, okay, so it was the Brazilian flag. Brazil, love it or leave it. Fuck the military. Dang. All right, we got the east wing key. We got the west wing key. I'm gonna take a hunch and say that I bet both of those keys aren't normally available here, but maybe they are for the demo. Urban Chem Fluid is fluid mix. Gunpowder and chem fluid, handgun ammo, quality gunpowder, shotgun cartridges, quality gunpowder is 2. Okay. This is probably gunpowder. My inventory is full. Excuse me. Well, my status is just me. So I don't think I need to heal then. Hold on. Herb and chem fluid equals fluid mix. Well, let's try that. Powerful healing properties. Okay. And we'll reload that. Okay. That's gunpowder, which I don't need right now. Okay, we finally got a map. Okay, so we are sort of to the left of the cargo elevator. And yes, it does seem like the main hall where we just were is probably the way out. That is, if the demo ends there, that might actually not be the case, but it seems like we're probably heading to the cargo elevator. I really hope that oh man, really? I mean, I don't get a map at all. All right, well, we can just figure it out. Okay, and we gotta save. Cool. And I'm guessing this is my box. All right. So we got a herb. I believe we are heading I can't see a thing. I still can't see a thing. This game is very dark. Can I just survival hard? I don't need to shoot every guy. Marcos. Change the keypad pin. Just go to the disciplinary room. Okay, well, I don't know where the disciplinary room was. Okay, cool. All right, so at least there's signs on the walls. So I'm assuming that this is just locked with the key code. I feel obligated to feel like I gotta. All right, did my part. So there's some goop down here in the energy room. Cool, locked. Don't gotta worry about it. This dude did not make it. Yeah, the effect on them is a little tough. Because, like, sometimes they're completely invisible. I also do not know where these guys end up. Whoop. The door's locked? I don't think these guys drop anything. And I don't have any ammo. Alright, well. The door is locked. What do these posters say? Remember, betrayal has no grave. Love it or leave it. Hell's Gate Project. Okay. So that feels... All right, let's see if I'm being too smart. Is Marcos in this list? No. All right, I thought maybe like you'd figure out where Marcos was by... Civilian dorms. All right, hold on, let's save. My status looks exactly the same as it was. Combine with chemical fluid to make handgun ammo. I don't have handgun fluid, do I? I don't, so I can't even make handgun ammo yet. All right, so second floor. I don't fully know. I'm a smidge overwhelmed, but we're just gonna power through and see if it'll just sort itself out for me. I got a silver coin. I need a fuse for this door. This door's locked. Okay. Their whispers are bullets, be the wall. That's a cool one. So I still don't have any ammo. Speak of the devil. But I'm pretty sure that 3 bullets wasn't even enough to kill a guy with body shots. So I probably should just still assume that I don't have any ammo. Okay, sweet. Chemical fluid means that I can make ammo. Take the ammo in the office. Yellow key card. All right, so this is the yellow key card room. Is there anything else? Where is this? The infirmary is the yellow key card. She had my face. Oh, I think I'm turned around. I'm not sure where I am anymore. Some of the, okay, so one of the problems with the environments right now is that they're all looking pretty samey. And they're hard to orient myself. My inventory is going to be full. Oh, sweet. Disciplinary key. Well, I think heals are more useful to keep. Oop. Oop. Okay, where did that put me? Put me at a purple key card. Okay, brought me right back to the beginning. Yeah, I wish that, I guess this is a military base. I wish that it had some sort of more iconography just to let me know, even if it was just saying that, like, you know, the east wing had yellow on the walls, the west wing has green on the walls, or, you know, like different patterns or something. I feel like that would do a lot to help me orient myself. Like this room is a good room because I've got a sense of direction. There's a color that kind of defines it. It's got interesting architecture, but some of these hallways are certainly a lot more difficult. All right, well, let's... I'm never gonna have what I need for that. Okay. So I think it said I had the disciplinary key, which should mean that I should have everything that I need, as long as I don't get got by this guy. Whoopa. To get in here. I'm curious if all of these keys are single use, because, you know, sometimes it's, so far they all have been. Sometimes it feels more interesting if keys have multiple uses for multiple doors. Resident Evil 1 did that really well with the different, like the knight key and the shield key and whatever. The keypad code. These are not normal dice. For each color, there is a possible result that never occurs. Gray, black, and then white. That's going to give me a headache. Oh my god. Gray, black, and then white. Okay. So there's 3 numbers. Gotcha. What was that first one? For each color, there is a possible result that never occurs. What? So 1, 3, 5, and 4. 1. So 2. And that's right. 1, 3, 4, 5. I guess 6 also isn't shown on any of the sides here. So I guess it could be 2 or 6. Oh, wait, interact. No, interact. Oh boy. These are not normal dice. 1, 2, 3. So sorry, 1 and 3. 1 and 2. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me just see if does 6 ever show up on these first dice? No, I don't think so. So I think that first one is 6. Write that down or something. There, 6. And then is it going to reset? Okay, so black is the next one. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be 2, right? Does 2 ever show up on the black dice? Does not seem like it. So let's go with 6, 2. All right, reset one more time. 2, 5, 6. 2, 5, 6. 2, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which would make it 1. All right, well, let's try that. 6, 2, 1. I wonder if that seems like the kind of puzzle that you could randomize per playthrough. Oh, of course. So I wonder if it's randomized each playthrough. All right, door's locked. This door is not locked though. Interrogation report. Subversive remarks. Constant dissatisfaction with the working conditions in the cave. Not the cave. Atypical behavior. Strange noises and glowing things. So I guess that's the question, right? Like there's a lot of blatantly Resident Evil stuff here, you know, herbs and chemicals and all that, but these are not zombies. You're some sort of weird cave horrors. And the cave horrors seemingly can take the appearance of humans, I think is what they were saying. All right, so it seems like I have to leave the shotgun here until I can find something else to place, which is fine. Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna. That was greedy. Oh, now I'm actually hurt. Man, this status indicator does not help. Like I think it's slowly getting more red, but it is really hard to tell how much and what that means. I guess let's heal. Probably could save, but we're gonna hope that there's a save after this. So 6, 2, 1. Nice. That puzzle was fun. I can get behind that puzzle. Man, this game is really monochromatic. I could do with some more colors in this. And I understand the aesthetic. I mean, like Silent Hill is very monochromatic too, but that doesn't stop it from being readable, you know. Okay, so that is down in the mine shaft. And this is a save point. Just what I wanted to see. Okay, so I need 2 more coins. All right, fine. That feels a little unjustified, I guess. Like I don't know why a mine shaft would need coins to operate the lift. I guess I feel like fuses would make more sense, maybe. I don't know. All right, let's stick with that. So I need 2 more coins now. I'm assuming I can't use this yet. Yep. Do I really not have a map? Oh God, I really wish I had a map. Great, great. It's also interesting that chemical fluid seems to be like very much the like sole bottleneck consumable factor for crafting. Like everything relies on it. And it's given out very sparingly. Okay, so that's a chemical fluid. I got the fuse, but the problem is I don't remember where the fuse was supposed to go. So that's cool. But let's just keep going forward. This game is designed well enough, it won't be. I'll just keep moving with it. What is this? Quality gunpowder. Well, I don't have the shotgun yet, so that will just take up space for now. Confidential letter. We're not dealing with a new type of fuel, so they're mining towards some sort of substance. And it is funky. Inventory's full. Well, I guess we have to get rid of that then. The chapel key. No, goop elevator. All right. Okay, let's see what's going on here. History book on the Red Revolt. So this is obviously some sort of like propaganda of a Brazilian revolution or something. Yep. Cool. I like Brazil as a setting for this. I think that's a nice choice. Hey, Fernie. What's going on? I have no inventory space. I don't want to discard one of these. Day's been all right. You know, it's been like a muggy. It's very, very humid and gray today. And I think that's just like set my energy at a very strange level. So I got some work done, but it's not as much as I wanted it to be, which is fine. Not every day can be a super productive day. But yeah, but now we're on my lunch break, so you know we're chilling, and the afternoon will do what it needs to do. But yeah, for now we're checking out this survival horror game, and I'm gonna get killed by this guy. Well, I don't think there's anything left in here for me to do. Wait, no, it's the other way was where I was going. Man, if only I had that health item that I had to drop. No, back at the beginning. Man, this game is really interesting. It's doing good survival horror staples, but it's a little bit hard to parse. It's very monochrome. Fatal Frame, yeah, I mean, I think Fatal Frame had like it was very similarly brown and crunchy. I think some of the enemies were very similar in Fatal Frame. I've never played a Fatal Frame, but I've always wanted to. I think they're always so cool. I think it's a great premise too. But what on earth am I doing? Okay, so I need to do the purple keycard stuff. Can I do it? Yeah. That's not purple keycard, that's just lit purple. Fatal Frame 5. Yeah, I've only seen like might have even been Fatal Frame 1. So I don't know how they get later on. Got a hunch that they probably don't age all that nicely. Or like that that they didn't continue making exceptional ones, but I think the first one is still pretty solid. Did I not read this when I came here the first time? Okay, well, let's set all the things that I already know. I really wish that I had this map just all the time. Okay, so there's purple stuff that I can backtrack to through the main hall and then up a bunch. I think I'm running out of time. I don't know how much more time I have, honestly, in this demo. Okay, so they were saying right here is a purple key. And my entire inventory is full. Oh. Okay. Well, let me go back. Guess I can put that away, and I can maybe put this away. I always hoard like the quest items in Resident Evil games, and so I never, because I hate like not having one on me when I need it. So like I'll always just put away other stuff instead. But then you just end up with having inventory problems. I mean, I'm just a video game hoarder in general. You know, like Skyrim was always a problem for me. Okay, so I think if I combine these two, we get more ammo. Although to be fair, this game is, I don't know, like I've killed a single enemy so far. Like I've been playing it very strict on the survival horror rules. No, screw it, let's put that away. And so it feels like ammo isn't that important so far, because most of the enemies, it feels like I can squeeze around, except for a couple unavoidable situations. All right, we are going here. Did I ever kill this guy, or did he come back to life? I'm trying to remember where. Whoops, where that purple door was. Oh, no. Is it even further back? Oh my goodness, guys. All right, so we got the fake shotgun, which I can use to get the real shotgun. I was really hoping there'd be like a quest item here. I also wish that it would tell me what this is, because I don't think I need it, but if for some reason it's a quest item that looks like another item, don't want to lose it. I'm pretty sure it's just shotgun ammo stuff, so I'm going to ditch it. Okay, well, so that was kind of a useless amount of backtracking. I didn't get any quest items from that. So now I need to remember where on earth these fuses and keys go. Well, for now, I'll just leave the shotgun. I know I could get the real shotgun. I just don't know how important it is right now with how little combat has been necessary. Oh, is this the fuse? Yes. There we go. So where does this leave me? I think this was just a cut through. Yeah, I've already been here. Okay, well that's not helpful that much either. So I need to go to the chapel in the west wing. I always get got by this guy. It's a little too tight. Oh, I am turned around. Hold on. Let's just reset their positions. Oh, he's gonna get me again. I'm in quite the predicament. Oh no, we're good. All right. I can take that. Heal. I guess that's fine. Okay, so I need to somehow make my way back and figure out where on earth the chapel is in the west wing. Okay. So what are we looking at? The prison is blocked off. Priest's room and chapel. So if I had... I don't even know how I get there. I have to go from the second floor. Oh my gosh. So second floor. Wait, where am I? Okay, second floor, wrap around. Don't go into the infirmary. Go down the stairs. And then... Oh, I was so close to it last time, but then I went through the cut through. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out how to get there again. All right, second floor. Oh, that guy was right there. Second floor, wrap around. I don't think I got a choice. All right, maybe I do. Hup. I don't think I can get into this yet. It's not worth it. Oh gosh, I turned myself around again. Okay. All right, and then I had gone left. What I need to do, yes, is go right here. Oh, cool. All right, so that's the demo. It's an interesting place to end it, but I guess it kind of keeps building on. Right, it would have been unreasonable to ask me to get all those keys for the lift. Yeah, it's neat. It's very by the books. You know, it's got Resident Evil as its inspiration for sure. You know, with the herbs and the ammo and the inventory management. I think the big problem. I think the level design is good. I just think that the set dressing makes it hard to keep it all in my head, and it's hard to kind of know where I am at any given point. And so I was lost a lot. And so either giving me a map that I could just pull up from my inventory, or making the each of the rooms a lot more distinct so that they can be identified from a glance, I think would help this game a lot. Because, you know, leaning on this hyper monochromatic, you know, just gray and red and brown, makes things look samey. It's very good for a consistent art style, but that consistency kind of makes all the rooms overly samey, I guess. But that's exciting. I wish them the best. I hope that this game gets a little bit more polish. I think, I also had some issues with kind of aiming the gun at the enemies, but then I guess I ended up just settling in on not shooting anyone and just juking around them and having just healing through it, which seemed to work for now. But when I was aiming at enemies, some of the visual effects on them made it hard to tell where I was aiming, because it does this weird like screen bleeding effect, which is pretty, but also confusing to look at. So cool stuff.